For the 100% cheapest coins on the internet with reliable delivery and quick customer support, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Salsa family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 21 video on the channel, and in today's video we have another episode of Coin Clash on the channel, a series where we put 1 hour on the clock and try and make as many coins as possible. Now the point of this series is to showcase the best methods you guys can be doing in Madden Ultimate Team. We have a few methods that I'm excited to try out in today's video, and hopefully a couple of them can really pop off and we can make some super big coins off a couple of these methods. So let's get into this one, boys. If you guys do enjoy the Coin Clash episodes on the channel, scroll down and leave a like. If we get up to 1,000 likes on this video, I will post another episode of this next week on Wednesday. But let's hop into method number 1 that I want to try out right here. Now for method number 1, we are going to be hopping into the Team of the Year sets, and we're actually going to be taking a look at this very expensive TJ Watt set. As you guys will see right here, TJ Watt is going to require a total of 7 89 to 93 overall Player of the Week, Team of the Week cards, as well as a 95 overall Player of the Week. And when you get all those players and put them into the set, you're going to get yourself a 97 overall TJ Watt. So I kind of want to work backwards right here, and the first thing that I want to do is check the price of TJ, and then we're going to go over and take a look at the prices of the 89 and 95 overall cards. So it looks like TJ Watt is going to be going for 450,000 coins. That is perfect. That is right around the price range that I did end up wanting. And now let's take a look at the prices of our 89 and 95 overall players, as those are going to be the cards we need to snipe and then add to the set. Now ideally these 89s are selling for a price of around 30k, and our 95 is snipeable at 150k. Let's take a look at this filter right here. All I'm going to do is click X and let Madden do the filtering for me. As you guys will see, the cheapest card right here is the Devontae Adams at 35k. So I'm thinking we can probably snipe these cards at around 30, and then when it comes to the 95, we are looking for around 150k. So again, we're gonna have to do some sniping, but we should be able to achieve those prices. Now if we get those prices, we'll be spending 210k on the lower overall cards, 150k on the higher overall. That is 360,000 coins combined for a card we can sell off for 450. So I'm gonna do a whole bunch of sniping right here, and hopefully I can get the cards at the prices that I did just mention, and we'll be able to make some solid profit on this set. Okay, so there we go. Now that took way longer than I was hoping for. As you guys can see in my bids right here, I did have to overpay a little bit on some of these cards, but we were able to find our 95 at a price of 141k, so we got a good deal there. Overall, I would say we probably spent 375,000 coins to knock this set out, and we are going to be selling off the card for over 450k. This took up a long time when it comes to our timer for this episode, but I think it was worth it. Obviously, it wasn't a real labor-intensive method. We weren't trying to snipe these cards that aggressively. I wasn't refreshing every second. I was more just checking every minute and looking for my snipes that way, so a pretty easy way to make some coins right here. Let's take a look at TJ Watt's price and make our profit on this card. So there we go. We are going to sell off TJ Watt for about 460k, turn a very nice profit on the card. Let's hop into some lower budget methods that we can do for the remainder of this Coin Battles episode. Now next up, I want to take a look at the 83 plus overall Legend training roll in the store. If you guys didn't know, there is a training pack which allows you to get an 83 plus overall Legend player for right around 2,000 training points. What we're going to be doing to knock this method out, or at least attempt to make some coins off of this method, is we're going to start it off by sniping a 95 overall card at the cheapest price possible. We want these cards for a price of around 160,000 coins if that does work out. So we'll take a look at Legends, we'll take a look at NFL playoffs, and you guys can really look at any filter that has 95 overall cards up on them. When it comes to the Legend filter, we're going to make sure we are seeing the newest players. It does look like we are on this filter, so we'll scroll down until we start seeing some 95s. The price of training, has actually gone up quite a bit, so it's a lot harder to do these training rerolls because there's a lot less volume when it comes to cards up on the block. As you can see, Troy Vincent at 156 will take that card. Other filters you guys can look at are Series Redux is going to be solid. Sometimes there'll be some 95s up there. NFL playoffs is pretty good as well, but I would say my favorite one is still probably going to be the Legend filter when it comes to sniping 95 overall cards. Series Redux would show us a Larry Fitzgerald at 156, but now what we got to do is we got to quick sell this card for 25,000 training points, and let's get into the rerolls. Now with all those training points, we are only going to be able to open up this pack 10 times. I know it isn't that many many times, but you are going to look for some solid pulls out of this. Honestly, you've got a solid chance at pulling expensive cards. There's very, very good odds on these packs from what I've seen recently. As you can see, we started off with an 89 overall Chad Johnson, so a hot start to these packs. We're going to open up 10 of them right here, and we'll see if we can be profitable. This method isn't a guarantee, because you could definitely pull some lower overall cards, but back-to-back 89s is a very, very good start to the pack. Obviously, you have the potential to pull some cards where you get a legend with the lights, and that's going to be a really nice sight if you're getting like a 93, a 92, a 94 overall player. Then you're really making a ton of coins off of this. A lower overall Michael Vick card right here. I don't know that I'll open up all of these packs live on the video. 85 Larry Allen. We have 10 of them to go through, so we are going to be able to open up quite a few of these, and I'll probably see you guys once I have ripped through all of those training points, and we'll have 10 of these legend cards, and we'll calculate how many they're selling for, or how much they're selling for, and see if we can turn a profit off of this method right here. So here are our 10 pulls right here, guys. We're going to be able to sell off all of these cards. We did end up pulling a 92 overall Jermichael Finley, so that's a really good pull right there. Some 89s, some 85s, some 84s. We spent 155,000 coins to pick up all these cards, and let's get into prices, guys. These two 89s will probably combine for like 50,000 coins. Michael Vick's 87 overall card is going to bring us up to like 60,000 coins. 85 Larry Allen, 84 Tony Gonzalez. Those cards are probably only selling for around 7 to 10,000 coins per player, so we're probably up to around 75,000 coins on this lower overall section. So at this point, we're break even, but we do have some higher overall cards up here that we're going to be able to sell off. So 75k plus probably around another, what, 15,000 coins for these 285s is going to bring us up to closer to 90,000 coins. We have this 92 overall card, which is hopefully the moneymaker, and that is going to be the moneymaker right there. Selling for 80,000 coins to Jermichael Finley will bring our total up to 170k. We also have this Ronnie Lott, another 10 grand right there, 180k, and I'm assuming around another 10,000 coins for this final Jerry Rice card. Yeah, right around 10k, which is going to bring the total up to around 190,000 coins off of 150k in spend. A very, very good roll right there. We will definitely take it. Very profitable. Now, hey, since that did work so well, and this is an episode where we try and make as many coins as we possibly can, let's do it again, boys. Let's buy another 95 overall player and see what we can do. I will go down by the series redux filter right here. I would say this is honestly one of the more fun coin making methods in the game. Obviously, you do have the potential to lose coins. If we didn't get that higher overall pull, yeah, we would have lost coins on that roll, but I would say this is a fun enough method that it is worth it, and it is worth a shot. As you guys will see, the cheapest series redux right here is up for around 159k. We'll see if we can find something cheaper on the legend filter. Obviously, I don't want to just buy a redux because we bought a legend the last time. We are looking to try and find the best price possible and make as many coins as we possibly can right here. As you guys can see on this filter, it looks like the cheapest 95 overall. I'm just going slowly because I don't want to miss anything. Our cheapest 95 is going to be selling for a price of around 170k. So let's hop back on the redux filter. Let's buy that card and let's get into our reroll. So here we go, boys. 10 more of these packs. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we get some higher overall pulls. I don't think I'm going to open them all up on the video again because that probably is a little bit boring. We started off with an 85 overall Michael Vick. It feels like out of these packs, if you're able to pull one 91 plus overall card, then you're profiting hands down. As we get a 90 overall Michael Strahan right there, we will take it. That is a very good start on the second card of the reroll. 7 cards remaining after this pack. Let's see what we can do on this one. 83 overall Bojangles, shout out the throne. So yeah, I'll probably open up this one. I'll open up one more, and then I'll cut to my item binder and we can take a look at prices. Legend with the lights. We're going to be getting a 91 Dan Marino, a very, very good pull right there. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my binder in just a second, and we'll tally up all of these prices and see how much coins we're going to be able to make off of this one. So here are going to be our 10 pulls for this roll. I would say this one is probably worse than the last one. The fact that we got that 92 overall Jermichael Finley in the last roll was super duper helpful. So let's do this bottom row first and see how much coins we're going to make. We have two 90 overall players. I don't see this 90 overall Michael Strahan up on the block, but 90 overall Dan Marino right now is going to be going for a price of around 40,000 coins. So let's assume both cards are selling for a similar price. That's probably going to be 80k right there for those two 90 overalls. We've got the Michael Vick, who's going for around 10,000 coins. That's about 90k. And we've got these other 83 overall cards that probably aren't really selling for a ton. Yeah, around 5k per. Let's say we're up to around 95,000 coins off of this bottom section of the roll. Now on the top right here, we're able to start it off with an 88 overall Robert Mathis for around 20k. That is definitely a solid start. We have a Joe Montana who's probably up for around 5,000 coins. That is 100 120k combined for those two players when we add them to our total. 286s right here. These 286s are up for around 10k. So that's going to bring the total up to probably around 140. And we also have this Merlin Olsen 89 overall card selling for around 20k. So yeah, 160k right there on that roll with no good pulls. And that's a break-even roll. That's going to break even with what we started with. I'll show you guys one more method, and then we'll probably come back to this one at the end of the video. Now, for a method that I quickly want to show off, I don't know that we've got the time to do it in the video right here, but I want to quickly hop into the team builder set and take a look at this 92 overall team builder fantasy pack. Let's quickly run the prices on this, as we do now kind of know how much most of these cards are selling for based on taking a look at the prices of those legend players. So when it comes to the 83 to 84s, you guys are looking to spend around 4,000 coins on these cards. 4 times 4, 16k on the 83 overall cards. Now for the 85s, these cards are going to be going for around 8,000 coins. 8 times 5 is 35k. So we have 35k invested in these cards. We have 16k invested in the lower overall cards. That's right around 50,000 coins. And then finally, when it comes to your 87s, you do need 3 of these. You can snipe these at a price of around 11 to 12,000 coins, which is going to mean that all in all, you're likely spending a price of around 83,000 coins to knock this set out. And if we take a look at the prices of the 92 overall team builders, these team builders are selling for 100 to 120,000 coins, so a very easy profit right there. Okay, so yeah, that is gonna do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's coin battles episode. 3 methods we went over that are honestly pretty easy. The first one is gonna require a little bit more capital. The second one is a lot easier and it's a lot riskier, and then the final one is basically a guarantee. If you guys are lower or low-ish on coins, you can easily do that 92 overall team builder set and turn some pretty solid profit. So that's gonna do it for me. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.